Hey everybody. Well, I just Bobby Brady. Hey everybody. Mike, Aural Retentive here. I just did a unboxing VCLT video. Got some stuff from Bill Helmet Diggy, and he gave me Overnight Sensation and Zoot Allures, which reminded me of the album and the video that I wanted to do about a particular Frank Zappa album, which although I haven't been watching the VC for years, I've never seen anybody show this one, and it's one of my all-time favorites. Now, I was exposed to Apostrophe by my half-brother years and years and years and years ago. He played me, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow, because he thought I was funny, which it is. And then when I was in high school, somebody played Shake Your Booty for me, which I thought was funny, but, maybe I wasn't in the right place for it. But then, I don't know what album I heard next, but one day I was digging through the discount bin at Meijer's Superstore, which was like a grocery store and department store kind of all mixed together. And so we would go there. My mom would do grocery shopping and leave me in the record department, and I would just flip through bin after bin after bin of these cutout records, which is actually where I learned a lot about different bands and whatever, because I was standing there for a while just kind of flipping through and reading them. Anyway, and this is not my original album. I've actually repurchased this in the last year or so, but it's this one, Frank Zappa Studio Tan. Now, this cover is horrible. There's not much to it. I don't know if that's supposed to be Frank Zappa. It sure doesn't look like it very much, but so I bought this, and I'm like, oh, Frank Zappa, this is the guy who does Don't Eat the Yellow Snow, and I took it home, and I played, I actually played side 2 first, which has Let Me Take You to the Beach, revised music for guitar and low-budget orchestra, and Redunzel. I was not impressed. In fact, I was quite disappointed. I'm like, wow, this is complete garbage, right? So it was quite a while until I came back, and then I decided to play side 1, which is Greggery Peccary. So this song is the entire side 1, actually. I haven't actually opened this. I know, I have to get a better knife to use in the music room. So it's on Discreet Records. Greggery Peccary. 20 minutes and 40 seconds of sheer, I don't know what you call it. It's basically the story of a pig, Greggery, and his adventures. It's irreverent, but it's got Frank Zappa. It's kind of like a long flowing story, although it kind of goes off the rails towards the end. But the first 15 minutes or so is just amazing and funny. So many one-liners, are in my vocabulary because of this album. So I'm gonna put a link to a YouTube video of this song, Greggery Peccary, if you want to check it out, because I know it's out there because I listened to it several times before I ended up picking up this album. I'm like, dang, I need to get that album. Redunzel, after having listened to side 2 again, Redunzel is pretty good, but Let Me Take You to the Beach is kind of like a ironic doo-wop song, a surf song, Yeah, so don't bother with side 2, but side 1, Greggery Peccary of the Frank Zappa album Studio Tan, is a definite A+ in my book. I particularly like where he's being chased. And this won't make sense until you listen to the song, but he's being chased on the freeway, and all of the vehicles that are chasing him end up pulling off and forming a big circle. And there's a description of them all, like listening to their car stereos, all tuned to the same different stations, and just that whole that whole chase on the freeway / the love in part really sticks with me. So make sure you listen to that part. So yeah, does anybody have this? Does anybody like the song Greggery Peccary? Give me a shout. Let me know what you think of this one. Not your typical Frank Zappa, I don't think. Definitely irreverent. And it's got his, signature stamp vocals on this as sort of the narrator. But I've never seen anybody talk about this one, so let me know what you guys think. Frank Zappa Studio Tan. All right. So when I see how all this is connected, and like I showed Jean-Luc Ponty, and then I opened up VCLT from Bill, and it's got Jean-Luc Ponty playing, and then I talk about Frank Zappa in a different video. Weird. It's all circular. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.